Hi, welcome back to Andy's Road Trip. You'll see in this episode that I'm wearing either this red polo shirt or a black t-shirt, and you'll find out why. But anyway, honestly and sincerely, I need to give thanks to quite a few people. I'll begin with Susie Belli. She has her own YouTube channel. She has been my technical advisor, as well as Ron Fletcher, who has pointed out a few of my mistakes. And also a fellow YouTuber, Jack RN, and he's posted comments here in a very respectful way. For example, I was pronouncing Euclid, E-U-C-L-I-D, as Euclid, and in a very nice way he said it is pronounced Euclid, after a Greek mathematician. Now, I'm sorry, I'm not too up on my Greek mathematicians, but honestly and sincerely, I appreciate Jack for giving me insight, as well as Ron Fletcher, again, knowledge, and Susie Belli. I gotta tell you, she's wonderful. Thank you. Hello and welcome back to Andy's Road Trip. Today's episode actually took a few days to film, and that's because apparently we have an imposter among us. I set out to show you guys a really good Hot Wheels, one that I think would be very quick on the treadmill. So I was at my club meeting, the NJDCC, and I can't remember who I purchased this van from, but I'm like, you know what? It has good weight. It has a metal base. I got to be honest, I am not a fan of the plastic bases. So I started filming, I started my research, I went online, and then my buddy Ron Fletcher, he stops by, and he's like, oh yeah, this one, that one. He said that had a wheel swap. And I'm like, what? I said, I wasted days filming and explaining and showing you that it was actually a pretty darn good piece. And it's not authentic. So, then I had to decide, what do I do with all of that? Do I show you something that has had a wheel swap? And then I said, you know what, so long as I'm honest, I will. So here we go. The honest story of Guinevere. The value of this piece, since it's been modified, really depends on what you value. I believe I paid $3 or $4 for this piece. And I gotta tell you, I got my money's worth. Out of the thousands of pieces that I have here. I don't have modified pieces. No. I definitely did not buy this one because it was modified, and I'm trying to pass it off as factory original. And I gotta tell you, I said, you know what, how often do I do Hot Wheels? Not very. And I really love this piece, so I decided I'm sticking with it. According to the description online, probably due to copyright laws, it simply states, the vehicle bears some resemblance to a GM van. It couldn't be more obviously a Chevy or GMC van. I must then bear some resemblance to a balding middle-aged guy with glasses. Oops. Who has a YouTube channel. So, without further ado, let's take it to the scale, and then let's try out my new and improved
Wow.
treadmill experience.